Hey, what is up, card tubers? Diego here. Welcome into another Sports Cards D-Tour video. So glad you could join me today. Thanks for clicking on the video. I know your time is valuable, and I really appreciate the time that you give to me here. I know, like, I watch videos, and I try to give likes, and I try to comment, but the more subscriptions I get into, it seems like the harder it is, but you know, you got to keep on plugging away at it. So that's why I say I appreciate your time that you give to me to look at some of the cards that I got, even though I really don't have any knowledge of baseball cards and stuff like that. I just simply like the cards, and that's just how it is. We're going to start it off with some stuff that I got from Under Stadium Lights. They were having a little flash sale, so I decided to go ahead and purchase stuff. And the first thing that I saw was these Halloween cards, so I was like, oh yeah, these are pretty cool. You know, like I haven't seen the Halloween packs. Now I see them everywhere, but at the time I picked these up. We have Christian Okoye, Mark Brunell, and these were like literally like a couple cents. And the flash sale on Under Stadium Lights, if you catch them, the last one that was on, I didn't get anything from, but it was like buy one, get two free, you know, so they have stuff like that. I think mine was buy one, get one free. So sometimes I bought like pairs of stuff, kind of like this here. I got a 1991 score of Derek Thomas. I thought that was pretty cool. I like the photo, but I also picked up the Berg. That was next to it, 1991 DeBerg with the artist card. I thought they were pretty neat looking cards, so that's why I picked them up for the cheap price during the flash sale. I was like, man, that looks pretty cool. I also got a Matthew Stafford. His career is winding down, so makes me like him more. There's Dalvin Cook, a guy that went to Florida State, which is my son's favorite school. Then we got my favorite team, T.J. Watt, or the Steelers. We have T.J. Watt here with the sack attack, knocking down Baker Mayfield. Thought that was, of course, I think that's cool. Under Stadium Lights also gives me rewards. That's the other thing that I'm going to show you. Bought some baseball cards here. We'll start with some minis. Got a Jorge Posada. Nice gold border for that mini. Then we got this Christian Pache, who played for the Phillies for a little bit. Thought that was good, pretty neat. Nice touch chrome, and there were some other chrome ones, so pick those up. Same thing here. I got Frank Thomas. Every time I see Frank Thomas, I have to shout out Zach and Porter. Here's another one. The big version. 2022 Allen and Ginter. Let's start putting these up. Got Todd Helton. Ken Griffey Jr. And Duke Snyder. I also thought of Carlton Fisk. Jose Ramirez on the 2019 Allen and Ginter. My Potts guy. Potts is put it off to the side collection. Like, I have his cards like off to the side with some other players, and they're not really like they're not all combined in to one collection. They just kind of just sit in a box waiting for me to organize them for player collections. In other words, here's a cool one right here for the Puerto Rican collection. We have this Allen Ginter for 2018 World Talent. This is with the Puerto Rico flag there, so definitely makes sense to get this card for the Puerto Rican collection. These I don't remember asking for, but I got him anyway. A Roger Hornsby. And a George Sisler. Now maybe my ratio was off, so they just threw some in. But I also got this. I know I picked this one. This Joe DiMaggio on the Pinnacle card. I thought that was pretty neat. I really like the image on that. Black and white image with the black border and everything. It just looks like neat. And here we have a Warren Spahn the version. As you can see with the color, it's okay. But the black and white version just pops. Like this one, I don't know. I don't want to say it pops. It just looks good. This one, it looks good, but just not the same. This card I know I picked up, and I picked up the free one. So I got the base one of Christian Pache. See, sometimes the not having the logo helps me want to get the player because, you know, he played on the Phillies, but I don't get to see the Atlanta logo on there. And then here's a Christian Pache variation where it's blue and it's all sparkly. So I was like, oh, yeah, let me pick that up as well. Well, actually, I wanted to pick up that card, so then I've got that one for free. Other cards that I picked up for this one, I know I picked up. Probably this will be the free pickup. Trevor Story in Colorado. And the reason I picked it up because when I was in that section, I saw Gary Carter on this Retcon. And being that I'm doing this video as a curator for somebody else's collection. Somebody collected Gary Carter had a few cards of his Topps run. And I thought that was pretty cool. And I guess Gary Carter's now stuck in my head, so I picked up this Gary Carter Retcon. Maybe I might add to his binder. I'm not sure. But I thought it was pretty cool of him. So I'm trying to, just go with him. Here's a Fernando Tatis, Rookies and Stars. Got a Ralph Kiner, Chronicles. I like these cards here. I always wanted to build like just a little set for a binder of the Rifleman. And there's another one. I think the other was like Master Blaster. And the other one's like, I don't know if the picture is any different, but I always thought these cards were really cool, especially back in 1991 with the lines everywhere, the vortex looking thing. This one right here, we got a Josh Bell. I thought that was nice Revolution card there, nice and shiny. Wanted to get that one, and the reason why I got that one is because I wanted the Manny Machado one. Shout out to BD Kane, Saul. There you go. Manny Machado with San Diego on the Revolution. And then another card that I really liked that wasn't a card that I picked out, but they gave it to me as a replacement for a Diamond King that I wanted. And it's I think it's a really cool card because it wasn't up there, but they gave me this card here. It's the Tyson Beck Fire of Juan Soto fired up. That is really neat. I think that is a really neat card. This probably would have been the card that I would have picked up anyway, had it been on the website. So I was like, man, that is awesome. So that's a good card right there. I just like that gold look and being fired up. So now let's take a look at some of my other Stadium Light rewards. Like until December, I think until January, I have some points left, and it's basically however much you buy, you get points based off of that, and you can build your points to get like free shipping and 100 cards, free shipping and this, or $4 off, $2 off, stuff like that. So this one I got $4 off and 20 cards. I got a Tommy Green, David Price. Kenny Lofton, scouting report. Big Mac, Mark McGuire. I got this cool Xander Bogaerts with the British flag. Nice variation there. Got a Luis Robert. And a Seiya Suzuki. 2024 Topps, best of the best, former teammates Mookie Betts and Rafael Devers. And I got a Hunter Renfroe. Javi Baez, that'll fit in my Puerto Rican PC. And a Yelly. For the Phillies, Kyle Gibson. And I got a foil card of William Contreras. Got this cool rookie Youthquake of Jarren Duran on Topps Chrome. Got a couple big leagues cards here. We got Tim Anderson. Yu Darvish. The guy who had a really good outing, first outing for the Phillies. And then it kind of fell apart after that. We have Michael Lorenzen. So, memorable game though. Here's my first card, I think, with Juan Soto on the Yankees. On the big league. You can tell it's like not airbrushed, whatever, you know, like made. And then we got JT Realmuto for the Phillies on the optic. And this card is really cool, from America's Sports Monthly, the monthly publication. Back in 1991, these cards used to be inserted in, kind of like a Birdo card, but more of a magazine type card. Ken Griffey Jr., and there's the back of the card. That is really cool. So I was like, man, that is a neat looking card right there. So a pretty cool freebie right there. All right, guys. So that's what I got from you from Under Stadium Lights. I hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time.
Well, thanks a lot for looking and listening, folks. I enjoyed being with you. So long, everybody.